The Nigerian government wanted to clamp down on the trending cross-dressing culture in Nigeria, but it was aware that any direct move would earn it the whip of the Western powers. Rhino Omokri speaks on why Bobrisky was arrested and tried for abuse of the naira. Guys, please do not forget to subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up, comment and share. And please do click on that notification bell so you get notified when I post a new video. Thank you.
RCD Hot on News Media.
Rhino Omokri has actually spilled the fact on why Bobrisky was arrested and why he's going to spend 6 months in jail. Really, as a first-time offender of naira mutilation, he should have been given the option of paying 50,000 naira as the fine, but instead he was not given that option. Instead, he was just sentenced to 6 months imprisonment. If they say it's because of naira mutilation that they arrested Bobrisky, that means they will arrest half of everybody in government because we are all guilty of it. Let's be sincere. This move that EFCC has made now, it has triggered a lot of things. If you spread the naira note anyhow in an occasion and there's video evidence of it, you are going in. No, that's the move that they've made. Everybody will collect. Yes, everybody will collect. He should have been given an option of paying the fine, but he was not given. He was sentenced to 6 months. The truth is that it's not because of naira mutilation that Bobrisky was arrested. Even me, when I saw that he was arrested, I was like, why did they arrest Bobrisky? Then when I now heard that it was naira mutilation, I was like, if it's naira mutilation, that means everybody is guilty now. Everybody is guilty. So this is what Rhino Omokri had to say. Let me read what he wrote. The real reason government went after Bobrisky. What happened with Bobrisky just shows you the savviness of Nigerian compared to other nations and the intellectual response to the governing on display by the current administration. The Nigerian government obviously wanted to clamp down on the trending cross-dressing culture in Nigeria, but the government was also aware of the fact that any direct move in that regard would earn it the whip of the Western powers. And being that our economy is only just improving after 8 years of General Buhari's wasteful low-cost years, Nigeria could not place itself in a position that Ghana now is. On Wednesday, February 28, 2024, Ghana's parliament passed legislation cracking down on LGBTQ rights, of which a significant aspect of that law addresses the issue of cross-dressing. Perhaps the most powerful bloc in liberal America and the UK is the LGBTQ community, and their pushback against Ghana was quick and with a stick. The audacity of response was not treated with temerity in Ghana. Within days, it was announced that if the Ghanaian president signed that law, the World Bank would have to reconsider a $3.8 billion loan to Ghana. That announcement made the Ghanaian president turn blind, as Nana Akufo-Addo was quoted as saying that he had not yet seen the law on his desk, therefore he could not sign it. 3 months after its passage, President Nana Akufo-Addo still had not seen the law. Maybe JAMB sent a Nigerian snake to eat the law. In case you ever wonder why President Barack Obama and Prime Minister David Cameron moved against then President Jonathan and in a precedented manner worked against his re-election in 2015, do note that it was because on Monday, January 13, 2014, Dr. Jonathan signed a law criminalizing same-sex relationship and its appurtenances. General Buhari's handlers were competent. They immediately hired the same guy advising both Obama and the LGBTQ movement in America, David Rod. They passed the word that if Buhari were reported to be president by the Western power, he would frustrate the anti-gay marriage last that their enemy Jonathan signed. So that was what Rhino Omokri said, and there's no lie in what he said. That's the truth. It's not because of naira mutilation that Bobrisky was arrested, because if it's naira mutilation, everybody will collect to everybody, and it is gathered in prison that Bobrisky's bola is intact, that there's no BBL, no Bobby. It was all fake. He was all wearing them. He's still a man. He still has beard. He's still a man. So it was just deceiving us on those terms. He still have his bola. He's still intact. I always knew that Bobrisky is not that crazy to go and cut it off. I always knew. But it was the Bobby part that I was not sure of, because it was so real. Because I tried to zoom in on the pictures that he snapped to the new Bobby. It was so real. Well, apparently he never did any of those things. He did not do Bobby. He did not not do nyash. He did not do any of them. Guys, what do you think? Do you agree with Rhino or Mercury that it was actually because of this that they arrested him and not because of naira mutilation? And also, what did you think? Did you think that Bobrisky actually cut off his gbola and did a Bobby job and nyash? Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you. Let's read people's reaction in the comment section. Bob Matter be like African parent for abroad when he send his pikin come Nigeria for holiday, but deep down na African discipline you can't collect. Truly, the saying the best way to hide something from black people is to put in a book is true. Cause what? The number of I'm not going to read all this in the comment section is alarming. Lori, first slide. Summary is that the Western world would not like it if the real reason for Idris' arrest was mentioned. So they had to use wisdom, and he said the tactics work as other cross-dressers have been kind of quiet. We all know the real reason Bob was arrested was for being a sisterhood. Political minds know this already, but you now explaining this is just like leaking confidential intel above your clearance level. Why una dey depend on World Bank to determine una future and sovereignty if not for the foolishness on the part of African leaders? Satan just wants to ruin life with the LGBTQ movement. The people backing it are very powerful and they are in it as well. Those top richest billionaires you know are among them, the gods of this world. You not fit keep secrets with Rhino na the educated version of Portable. And then VDM said he's the reason Bob is behind bars. He amplified it more with his awareness, so he is right. Remember power of social media. For anyone seeing this, those beating the drum, if shame and calamity for you shall dance to it themselves. Amen. Is cross-dressing the problem of Nigeria that should engage the attention of Tinubu's government? It's clear you have been hustling for a job with the government. Nigeria needs to ask you what work you do for a living. So guys, what do you think? Do you actually believe Rhino's or Mercury's version of arrested? Me, I believe in it truly. I do. I believe that was why he was not given the option of paying a fine, because he's a first-time offender. First-time offenders, they are given the option of paying a fine, to the best of my knowledge. So that's it though. Because in actual fact, cross-dressing and all of that is not in the constitution. Like the constitution is not like a ghosty. There was nothing written under it. It's when it has to do with Gabriel and Lele. That's what the constitution has something to do with. BBN Mercyeke hospitalized hours after partying hard with friends on a yacht. Mercyeke has been hospitalized. Only God knows what happened when she was hanging out with her friends. If it was the drinks, because I saw Azu on the table. Majority of all these Azu, they are fake. They are fake. And they even said that they have a limited number they used to produce in a year. So I don't know where all these extra Azu are coming from. So let me read what she wrote. Don't waste your time in anger, regret, worries, and grudges. Life is too short to be unhappy. Who would have thought that we end up in a hospital barely 24 hours I was seen outside? I just have different thoughts of what could have been the worst case. God, I thank you for your loving kindness. Life is so fickle. Good health is underrated. Yeah, so good health is underrated though. People that are healthy, they don't know what God has done for them. Good health is underrated. Yeah, so that's how life is. 1 minute you see somebody, the next minute they'll tell you that the person has died. I don't know how they can tackle this fake drink issue, because they only deal in these fake drinks to make gain. They'll buy it at a cheaper rate, then they'll make more gains. Even in clubs, they used to sell fake drinks and they know, but they'll still serve it. So guys, just be careful out there when you are out what you drink, especially this Azu. The fake in this Azu is too much. It's just too much. Thank God that she's okay. Maybe she probably got alcohol poisoning from the fake drink or whatever that was in it. That's it. So someone has to be careful about the drink they put in their mouth these days, because I used to watch videos of when they used to catch people making fake drinks in dirty environment. Even water, to now buy water if you're in a bus going on a trip is not a risk, because you are not sure if the water was produced in a factory where it's sanitized and all that. So we should all just be careful out there. Let me allow you to watch the video of her partying with her friends and her ending up in the hospital. Thank you for watching my video. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell. And please do kindly leave your comments in the comment section below.